anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. Okay, why does this look different to me? I wonder if it updated and it did something different, because the whole way the video looks for my iPad looks different to me. I'm going to do a collective Oracle Affirmations for today. Y'all know today is Friday. It is June 5th, 2026. You may follow me on the Talk the Tube, my blog, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, we fucking love that for you. It all might fit. It's affirmation. I was gonna say affirmations. Okay, it's affirmations. And I sat down. I was talking to my cat in the kitchen, and Harley, okay, Beaner. I call her Bean. And I bought them this little scratching thing, but it's in the shape of a frog, and it has like a cubby on the inside, like they can get in there, and then they can get on top, and then on either side there's like an indent with little balls so they can like play, and they're I mean, I love them, but they're older now, they're not gonna. I saw Bubbles up there once playing with the ball, and then he kind of looked at it like, what am I doing? um but it comes with a catnip packet. So I put some of the catnip on there, and then I shook it out, and then I vacuumed it up. So there's catnip in there, but there's not a lot. Harley loves sitting on the top. Like, she'll eat her breakfast in the morning, she'll eat her dinner in the evening, and then she'll go scratch the top of the frog, and then she'll sit on it. So she's sitting there, and I'm petting her, and I'm talking to her, and I said, okay, I got to go do affirmations. I said, I got to pick a deck. I didn't pick one last night. I don't know what I'm doing. Da-da-da-da-da. So I come in here and I'm like, oh God, what am I gonna do? And I'm looking at all the Hattie Thorn decks, and I'm like, no, I do Hattie Thorn decks all the time. Like, I like to do other things for affirmations. And then I thought of the inner fucking peace. And then I was sitting here and I was like, I should do this every Friday. Like, it has swears, it's funny, it's cute, like there's cards about liquor, donuts, like it's cute. Like, it should be a Friday deck. And it should be a Friday deck. The thing is I don't want to make that commitment to do like one deck on a specific day, and that's all I ever use, because I have so many decks. I don't know. I'll think about it. But this is a goodie. It's double-sided. I think when I bought it off Amazon, it was $5. I don't know how much it is now. 3 on the table. Anyway, I hope everybody has a fabulous Friday. I should be unpacking, and hopefully it won't be too crazy today. It was funny because my friend and I were in picking yesterday, and I don't think she was originally supposed to be there, but because at the beginning of the week we were on opposite sides of the department. Yesterday we were on the same side, so I don't know where she's going to be today, but technically we should both be in packing. I told her yesterday, I said, you can look at the numbers, like how many orders and stuff we have and how many items and all that kind of stuff. And when we looked at it together yesterday, I kind of explained to her how it works, because I think she forgets. Like, I think I tell her and then she forgets. So the Rampack system, which is where we pick stuff and put it in the box, and the box goes up to the robots, and the robots pack it in the machine, as opposed to the stuff we pick into a tote, and the tote goes to packing, and a human packs it, right? I told her there are almost as many lines for Rampack, for the robot packing, as there is for the stuff that we would pack as humans up in packing. I said, that's a problem. I said, there should not be that many lines of Rampack. We got 4 on the table. And yesterday it seemed like packing wasn't too heavy. So I'm wondering if it won't be like that today. Maybe we'll actually catch a break, because I feel like every time I'm in packing, we get overloaded. I don't know. Maybe it's just me being a whiner. Let me pull bottom of the deck. Hey, baby. Hi, Beanie. Hi, Beanie. All right, we got 6 bottom of the deck. We've got don't let dumbasses get you down. Chilling like a boss. You know what is so funny? I went to the Target on Wednesday on my day off to get some Indo-Chinese type TV dinners for my vacation when I'm off next week, because they're like my favorite TV dinners, and Target is the only one that has the best selection. A little pricey, they're like $6-7 a piece, but definitely cheaper than eating out anyway, or at least in my opinion. They had the Starbucks, and I got my horchata frappuccino, but it was funny because I was waiting for her to make my drink, and they have murals there at the Starbucks because they have just like a little seating area. They had murals there, and they were like kind of like rainforesty, and they had little in the pictures they had little sloths in there, and I kept looking at the sloth like, oh my god, it's a sloth. They always seem like they're such gentle creatures, but at the same time, when you look at their claws, you think, oh my god, they could maul a human to death. Like, seriously. Do they know they can do that? Like, do they know that? And you will champion your truth like a mofo and rest on the seventh day. I hope you like my personal stories there. We got the truth will set you free, but first it will piss you off. That's like when you learn some juicy gossip, but you didn't really want to hear about it, and you learn about it, and it takes you a minute. And then you're like, I guess this was for the higher good. But yeah, who needs to give one when you can release them all? Take a deep breath and let your fucks go. See, I told you this is a Good Friday deck. But do I want to commit to that? Guess I'll just chill. I mean, I don't even like to commit to people. Why would I commit to a deck of cards? All blissed out and nowhere to go. I'm already thinking about coffee, I'll tell you that. We got to take a 5-minute mental vacation. And it's fuck this shit o'clock. That is how I'm going to feel at 3:30. 3:25. That's how I'm going to feel. I cannot wait to be off for 5 days. I know it's going to go by fast because it always does, but I cannot wait. I'm going to have the best time. The divine in me honors the divine in you. Dang. Dang. And look at that. We got namaste, bitches. Namaste. All right. I'm going to leave it there. Take from it what you will. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you were entertained. I hope you enjoyed my sloth story and my Indo-Chinese TV dinner story. I hope everybody has a fabulous Friday. I hope everybody, I hope everybody has a calm and relaxing Friday. I don't know why that came into my head all of a sudden. Stay out of the drama. I felt like there was a lot of drama going around me yesterday, and I was just like, I'm not having it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to hear about it. I talked to my two friends because I had one on each side of me picking. I got really blessed yesterday. But there was drama going around. The guy that I was in love with last year was next to my friend, and one of the girls that I stopped being friends with was at the end. I was like, yeah, I'm staying out of this. I'm sticking in my little station, and I'm just paying attention to what's around me. I hope everybody has a great day again, and I will talk to you later. Bye.